Hey y'all, I know it's been, let me add some more light to the subject. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video. Summer's been, well, this last week of summer has been pretty hectic. I had a doctor's appointment on Monday. I did get challenged to the Ice Bucket Challenge, and I regret that I have not done it. But priorities, people. Priorities. While it's for a good cause, yes, a lot of people just do it to dump ice water on themselves, but the fact that it's for a cause hasn't been lost. Like Movember and all that stupid shit like that. So I know most people are probably going to be thinking, oh god, you should have done this sooner. You shouldn't have waited until the last minute. But I have this issue of procrastination. I am a major procrastinator, I will admit. You see, I'm trying to get in the film, but this YouTube video really had to be made because it's like, I don't feel like I'll be able to work if I don't get this done. I know, it's weird. Anyway, I have the issue of procrastination. Now, for those of you who don't know what procrastination is, and if you don't, clearly you are not a teenager or you have not been able to put a word to your actions. It is when you delay anything until like the last possible minute. One of the worst things you can delay to the last minute is this. I did get further than I was last video, actually. I'm at the halfway point in this book. And it's the book that has enraged my inner feminist, and as someone who is against any type of abuse, be it sexual or not, and I can't stand arrogant characters, nor can I stand multiple pop switching. Blue is the pop switch. Notice how many blues there are? Over 20. At the very least. But yeah, I've tried to follow some advice that I found to create a to-do list to prioritize shit, basically. My to-do list, I kind of wrote 2 days worth of to-do lists on one little piece of paper. Basically, the list for today says read up to part 4 in POTE, which is Pillars of the Earth. And second, answer questions 1 through 8. Now, this is for my AP US history, and yes, I know I should have gotten that done at least in July. But I was lazy, I procrastinated, and now I have to answer 16 fucking questions in 48 hours. Which, and of course, marks for the answers would be in here. I only got up to a certain point on that. And then after that, I got to read pages 46 to 80 to get the answers for some of the other stuff I plan on doing. That's just my break from the Pillars of the Earth. And then number 4 on this list is read part 5 up to the third little green notepad in here, up to this one right here. Not the one that's bent over here, as that's marking where the excerpt is for his other book. Yeah. And that's all needs to be done within 3 hours. But I know I can carry it over into tomorrow. My mom's telling me not to pull an all-nighter. Bitch, I'm gonna pull a fucking all-nighter. That's actually something my friend had to do, was pull an all-nighter just to get the book done. So she could focus on other things. But I have my answer. I don't do energy drinks due to a history of heart conditions in my family, and I do not want to risk it on me. But I know this is like liquid diabetes right here. But it's better than soda, but not better than the Fuse. But this, and then I'm going to switch to Fuse. I have this whole bottle, plus the little bit that's in my cup still from earlier, which means I have all the caffeine I need. My friend told me that science has proven that caffeine, such as energy drinks, does actually help you get your work done faster. That's why I'm kind of on a caffeine fix right now, as well as sugar, soury goodness. Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow's little to-do list is basically read the rest of Pillars of the Earth, because once I read part 4 and 5 today, I'll be done and I can break. And then I start again tomorrow and I'm almost done with the book at that point. Answer questions 9 through 12, which is what pages 46 through to 80 cover, is questions 9 through 12, and then I have to read pages 93 to 115 for the rest of the questions, and then obviously I have to answer them 13 to 16, and then I have to pick out an outfit for the first day of school, which I normally do right before I go to bed because I'm lazy as fuck anyway, and if I don't have at least something picked out, depending on the weather, I normally pick out my outfits the last minute anyway, but I do damn good when I plan it in advance. Of course, I have to wake up earlier so I can do my makeup, or sacrifice eating time. One of the two. Yes. As you can tell, the start of junior year is already off to a really bad foot procrastination-wise. I know I shouldn't have procrastinated this summer, but with going to Myrtle Beach, the first week of August, first full week of August, that was nice. I needed it. And I kind of stopped reading Pillars of the Earth at a certain point during the summer because it was so fucking dry, and I could not get up to chapter 5. I hate myself for reading that far, actually. I am on chapter 9. 10? 9. 9 going on 10? I don't like it. The book sucks. And honestly, the teacher who chose it, I don't think they've ever read it. That has been the case where some teachers do not actually have read the frickin' books they assign. The Pillars of the Earth is one of those books, honest to God, I would not recommend for any English class to read, not even college. Because there are just some things that you do not ever put, in books. Yes, I get it's the Middle Ages and all that. Yes, I get it, women are treated like property and shit, and women are treated like crap. But basically, there are just some things that should never be in a book, and that also enrages my inner feminist and my inner, anti-abuse, anti-anything like that. So, yeah, basically, I'll be lucky if I survive the school year sane. My back's starting to hurt probably from sitting up how I have been. Oddly enough, it's kind of, I think, where my mom's back is hurting right now. So if it's her, I know it's probably going to be hurtful or my own. But, okay. I am getting way off topic. See, I even been procrastinating in this video. Basically, procrastination sucks. I'm trying to follow some tips I got from friends and from fellow YouTubers who have been who posted videos about procrastination and shit. Mainly procrastination and how to get motivated, because I also lack motivation too. So procrastination and lack of motivation go hand in hand. Basically, that's why I have the sweets, is to get me motivated. I'm gonna be having music playing on my iPod. I'm gonna be listening to music. Gonna get my ass in gear. And yeah, getting my ass in gear. This is gonna be fun. Not. Honest to God, why did they assign this much? I'm crazy for taking 2 AP classes, yes, but I am also an idiot for procrastinating. Also, fun fact about my school. You know how most high schools do the regular freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, right? Mine is freshmen, lowers, uppers, seniors. The teachers in faculty and all that call it lowers and uppers, and freshmen, lowers, uppers, and seniors. I'm just like, doesn't the middle two kind of cancel each other out, because then lowers would be considered freshmen because the freshmen are technically lower than everyone else, and uppers, wouldn't that be seniors because technically seniors are like higher than everyone else? So they should have really just stuck with the old system. I'm sure I've mentioned this before. Anyway, procrastination sucks. I'm following advice that I've read, heard, have been told by friends, by fellow YouTubers who made the videos for everyone. Procrastination sucks. I need to get my ass motivated, and I know I need to stop procrastinating. The caffeine is gonna help me focus. I would chew gum, but honest to God, I don't want to retain the information from the book. Sometimes that happens, though, where I'll read a book and I will not retain shit because the book is so terrible. And if it's really thick and long and boring, the odds of me retaining anything, you're lucky I remember characters' names. That's why I mark when the path changes. Yeah, but I can always remember a dislike for a character. So, but 11th grade is technically Britlet. Yay? Question mark? I know it is punishment for us spark noting sophomore year, and it's punishment for everyone who spark noted because of all the fucking books, mainly Huckleberry Finn and Catcher in the Rye. Nobody likes those two books. Nobody. Especially Huck Finn. No one. If you like that book, either you're insane, because it's so dry. It's drier than the Pillars of the Earth. Actually, it's less dry than the Pillars of the Earth, which is saying something, because that book was really dry and it was kind of pointless and stupid. But yeah, I should probably end this video now. I'm going to be going over my 15 minutes, but don't procrastinate, or you'll end up like me and having to pull an all-nighter 2 days before school starts. Yeah. And Mom told me not to pull an all-nighter. Bitch, fuck it. I'm pulling an all-nighter if I fall asleep working. That's my fault. It's on me. And I'll just fucking sleep, and I will wake myself up if I have to. The only time I slept till 4 o'clock this summer was because, honest to God, I kept waking up in the middle of the night. Like, just waking up for no goddamn reason. And that ends my video on procrastination, schoolwork, and everything else that y'all don't probably give two fucks about. Well, I hope y'all had a great summer, and for those who have started school, God bless you. May the odds be in your favor. For those who have yet to start school, I would like to say, you lucky sons of bitches. For those of you who are about to start school, I would like to say, I feel your pain. I do. I really do. And for those of you who are seniors, God bless my child. God bless. Go forth into the world. For those of you who have to repeat senior year, how the fuck do you have to repeat senior year? I understand if you have really serious conditions and such, but if you can't fucking pass senior year after your second time, I don't know. For those of you who are freshmen, or about to become freshmen, enjoy your first year. You'll wish that it was either, you'll have senioritis by sophomore year. Trust me. For those of you who are sophomores about to be juniors, senioritis only gets worse. For juniors, senioritis gets really worse. At this time of year, everybody has senioritis, even if you're not a senior. For those of you who hang around with seniors, senioritis is contagious. Yes, you will stop giving a fuck about everything. For those of you who've been mistaken for a senior, I feel your pain. Believe me. Now I'm going to end this video here. Bye, everyone. I'll post whenever I can.